Alright guys, welcome to today's video. So, if you saw last time, we did the lower control arm brackets on the Mustang to make it launch better. And that got me thinking about drag racing. And I just ordered some 265s. Look at the size of that rear. There so happens to be a drag race this weekend at OSW. Mystery Meet 7 is happening. Why don't I throw these tires on these wheels and take the Mustang drag racing with the 240's bigger tire? Tire got smoked. Crowded in here. This fitment is dang close. Got a little bit of poking over here, but I don't think we'll rub. I hope we won't rub because I'm not fixing it, but this thing looks pretty cool on all white wheels though. It is race day. I got my helmet. The car is ready. I am not used to being up this early. There's like dew and stuff. Excuse me. What the? Brother, I gotta go drag racing. You can't be here. You're gonna get hurt. Off-roading over this one, I think.
Dude, go that way.
You think so? Oh, I'm scraping either way. Damn it. Why do they got speed bumps at the racetrack? Oh! Oh!
Ooh! About to get stuck.
Not bad. Look at this. How did he get over the speed bumps?
18?
18. We gotta drive home still. What are we at? Way too much. Are the stickers still on? That looks like where a sticker was. I think we lost the sticker.
We got some sticker left.
We'll burn it off with the burnout. Here comes my opponent, his Subaru. His 9,000 horsepower Subaru, all-wheel drive, quad turbo. Drag racing. No.
I'm not launching, so.
I'm launching the shit out of mine. I'm launching mine as hard as I can. You're cooked.
All right, buddy.
I'm gonna do a wheelie.
Are you?
Yeah. Mind the water box?
Put a little bit more down.
Okay, thank you. Gotta scrub them tires in. I beat him. My hood popped open. Oh my gosh. That was scary. My hood popped open.
Dude, I burnt my clutch. I was just like, am I going? Am I driving?
Is your clutch spinning? Oh no. Dude, my hood opened.
I saw your hood. I was like, oh, that's cool. I'm like, oh, okay, cool.
Dude, look at my hood.
I saw.
Good run. What the hell? I had a pretty good launch though. Dude, that was almost bad. I couldn't lift. I thought about lifting, but I couldn't lift. The bald eagles got to me, you know? The lower control arm brackets definitely made it launch way better. Thank you. 13.9. Not bad. 103. That's a pretty good mile an hour. All right, we're running it back. I kind of bogged my launch a little bit. I was expecting it to spin more than it did, but the 265s and the control arm brackets, they really made it hook. So it was a decent launch. Let me make sure my hood's not going to open again though. That wouldn't be fun. That's not going anywhere. It is getting hot. All right, here we go. Get a better time. Her too hard. That one was worse. That was definitely slower. I spun. Maybe I should air down a little more. My second gear shift was so clunky. I think that one was slower. I might have had a little better mile an hour because I really at the top of third there. It looks like I'm gonna have to dial the launch back down. Thank you. What do we got? I bet a 14. 13, what? 13.7 at 104. How is it faster if I spun? Maybe I just floored it better. I think I just floored it harder on that one. That's wild. Not bad. All right, check this out. 13.78 with a 9.
With a 9.
With a 9. What was my reaction time? 104. So I got another. Oh.
Oh.
Gonna have to air down a little more since we're spinning.
Going down to 10.
Going down to 5 psi. What are we at?
We're gonna wrinkle.
Oh, it went up 2 psi. I'm gonna drop it to like 5 psi probably. Should I censor that so people don't know what psi I'm running?
Yeah.
Let's loosen up the rear. Oh yeah.
Loosen it all the way up? Or all the way down?
I'm gonna leave it 3 clicks from soft. I had it like 20 clicks.
20?
Yeah, for street drive, and I want it stiff. All right, there we go. This thing's gonna be a lot softer now.
Why would you want it stiff for street driving?
So I don't bottom out.
Why is this yellow?
It was a yellow trunk.
Oh.
This car was totaled, remember?
Oh.
All right, we're pulling up for our 3rd run now. I aired the tires down a little more, so hopefully we'll have more grip. We're racing Dylan again in his Subaru. Was good. That was my best launch yet. I'm pretty sure that was my best because that was a good launch, but it is a lot hotter right now, so it probably wasn't as fast of a run, but the launch was definitely better. The temp is rising fast because the sun's real hot, you know? You'll get that. But I slipped the clutch perfectly on that launch, I think. Thank you.
You should have let me know a while ago.
13.6. That's a PB. 13.6 at 104. Nice. The airing down the tires definitely helped. 2.1 60 foot, 5.8 to the 330, 8.80 at the 8th. So that's my first 8 in the 8th mile. 8.89 at 81 miles an hour to the 8th. And then 13.62 at 104 to the quarter. Nice.
Ripped up.
I floored it.
Oh, that didn't grip.
Golly.
Hey, how you know it's a drag car? Look at all the rubber on here. We're heading out now though. It got too hot. We weren't running anything faster. All right, Mustang made it back home. I am pretty happy with how it handled today. I'm pretty sure I got a new PB. Yeah, this last run that I did, 1362 with a 3 at 104.6. I think I've mile an hour harder than that, but I'm pretty sure that's my best ET I've ever done. But yeah, pretty good slip. I'm really happy with this car. We made improvements every run. The lower control arm brackets that I installed last time, they definitely helped. I could feel the rear end of the car planting itself a lot more and actually anti-squatting rather than just squatting when it's not supposed to. We gotta rinse this thing off now though, because it is filthy. Yeah, this thing is filthy. Look at these wheels, they're not even white anymore. So much brake dust from drag racing and doing burnouts, and there's tons of rubber on my fender here. I'm gonna have to get the pressure washer out real quick and give this thing a wash so this doesn't sit like this. All right, I am super exhausted from being in the sun all day, so I'm just gonna do a quick touchless wash. I'm not really gonna scrub the thing. What I'm using here is some McGuire's Gold Class. This is my favorite car soap. And I'm gonna load up my foam cannon. You don't need a lot, just enough to make it like foamy, you know? There we go, that's plenty. Those wheels are filthy. I'm just gonna start with just water, and we're just gonna rinse the whole thing down to get the big chunks of rubber and dirt off this thing. Gotta rinse off all that frog that he left on here this morning. So for my brakes, I did a video on this a long time ago, but I have Power Stop track days, which are the most aggressive pad you can get for the stock calipers. And I see why people don't really daily them so often. They create so much brake dust. It's insane how much brake dust these pads make. They stop super well, like they feel great. And they're super confidence inspiring, especially for like at the drag strip, slowing down fast, but they make so much brake dust. Switching over to soapy mode. Now I'm just gonna let the soap sit and absorb all of the contaminants and dirt in the paint, and you can see the ceramic coat's doing its job. It's just repelling all of the soap and it's just falling off, and when the soap's falling like this, it's picking up all the dirt and contaminants with it. And so that's how you do a nice touchless wash. You just gotta let the soap sit, soak up all the dirt. See, this side's already, soap's already fallen off, so I'm just gonna apply a little more, get the rest of it. I don't know if your guys' 3 valves do the same thing, but mine gets so dirty right here on the deck lid and bumper. This is like the filthiest spot. It's probably because of my ducktail. The ducktail is like creating turbulent wind and sucking all the dirt there. While the soap is sitting on the paint, I'm just gonna use this microfiber. I think it's Griot's. Yeah, I'm gonna use this microfiber Griot's wand and just scrub them a little bit to agitate any of the dirt that is left over on here. So when we pressure wash again, it'll just fall off. I'm so mad. When I crashed the 240 at OSW, I scratched my work right here. Corvette ran into me after I spun out in front of them. So pretty much all of the soap has fallen off the car now, so we can go to our rinse cycle. And when you're washing your car and rinsing it off, you always want to start from the top and go to the bottom. So all the water that you're rinsing off, all the dirty water, is going down and not contaminating up. All right, there we go. This thing is clean and it's looking good, but we're not done. Normally I would detail this thing with microfiber cloths and some bead maker, but since we didn't do an actual wash, there's still, even though it's not much, there's still a little contamination on the paint. And if I take a microfiber to it, there's a chance of it rubbing and adding swirls and scratching the paint up. Instead of drying it normally, I'm gonna use my leaf blower so we don't get water spots. And since it's ceramic coated, most of this water should run off pretty easily with wind. All right, so my extension cord isn't really reaching. It's not really extending. Don't really got the right extension on my cord, so looks like the back of the car isn't gonna get dry, but this is good enough. Mainly just want the front and the windshield clean so I don't get water spots there, where I'm gonna see a couple of water spots in the back. Never hurt anybody. All right, this thing is looking pretty clean. And I think that's gonna do it for today's video, guys. I appreciate you watching. It was pretty fun to get back out to the drag strip. This thing needs more power. If this thing had more power, I could definitely get this thing in the 12s. But a 13.6 isn't bad for a basically stock 3 valve. All I have done is a intake and a Bama tune, so not bad.